Hello everybody! Are you excited for winter? Because I sure as hell am super excited for winter. I'm here today super excited to introduce to you a completely new binding to the NITRO binding line. The NITRO Team. This is the 2015 NITRO Team binding. We're really proud of this. It took us about 2 years to develop this binding. We had it done last year, but we wanted to tweak it extra, give it a whole year of testing just so we could make it perfect, and the feedback we've gotten so far has been off the charts. Everyone's loving it. All the team riders are loving it and riding it. Riders such as our Olympic athletes, they rode this in the Olympics, riding through the park. They would ride nothing else. They just feel like it just gives such a good, solid, comfortable foothold. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to the specs. The team has a new Stealth Air Baseplate, which is a baseplate that is super solid, has a little higher rise around the ankle area to give more support and comfort. It is a super sick baseplate because it has just 2 spots for adjustments. Just one screw on this side and one screw on this side. That's how you adjust the heel cup. That's how you adjust the rotation of the high back. That's how you adjust your ankle straps. It's super easy to use. The team has our NITRO Air Dampening in the heel right here, which creates extra comfort for chatter, and when you go deep on landings and you land on your heel, this thing will save you. It also reduces the overall weight of the binding, which is super nice. The footbed on the team binding is a very nice, comfortable EVA pad with 3-degree canting. Even the airbag in the back has 3-degree canting. But this is super nice because when you stand on your board, you get to stand at a more natural stance. There's not as much pressure on your knees. You can ride a lot better, you have a lot better control, and it'll help you reduce injuries. So canting is a good thing. You should get it. It's the best. I would never go back. The airbag plus canting equals comfort. The team also utilizes our 2x4 mini disc system, which is smaller than your standard disc, which allows for a lot smaller dead space underneath your foot, the area that connects your binding to your snowboard, which allows the board to flex a lot naturally underfoot and allows you for a more playful ride. The mini discs have a new feature called the angle lock, and the angle lock feature is sweet because when you're going to go set up your board and you want 9 degrees forward angle on your front foot, you find 9 degrees, you put the disc into place, and then you just, boom, lock it in there. Now that disc is locked in there, that's not going anywhere. So when you are going to screw in your board and your disc is locked, it makes it way easier, especially if you have to make last minute adjustments up at the hill. And this also helps prevent any kind of movement with the angles on your binding. The mini disc with angle lock is all I ride. That's all I tell anyone to ride. It gives you the best board feel and it's super safe. The main difference between the new Stealth Air Baseplate and the one that's on the new Zero binding is that the one on the team, it has a closed heel cup, which creates for a more stiffer lateral movement of the binding. So this binding is a more responsive binding than the Zero, but it's also just as comfortable. But it has a closed heel. That's the main difference. The team binding also features our B.E.S.T convertible toe strap, which is a nice toe strap that has toolless adjustments on the side here, so you can make it longer and shorter. So does the ankle strap. Ankle strap, our perfect fit ankle strap, also has a toolless adjustment on the side there, so it's easy to adjust on the fly. Both of these straps are super comfortable. There's no pressure points. But the B.E.S.T convertible fitting toe strap is sweet because you can either go over the top of your boot or you can go over the front corner of your boot, whatever you prefer. The perfect fit ankle strap is nice and foamy, super comfortable, no pressure points, and it gives you a nice natural ankle flex. Another amazing feature with the team is that on both straps, on the connector ladders to the straps, you have stainless steel cables running through them. So if it's super cold out or you happen to kick your binding in a weird way and the plastic ends up breaking, these steel cables in the connector pieces will keep your binding connected, and you can keep boarding for the rest of the day, hey, even through the next week. It's just a great reassurance to have, like when you go to the mountain on a Saturday, you spend a bunch of money for a day pass, you get up there, it's cold out, you accidentally break the plastic on your binding, and then you can't snowboard anymore. No, everyone hates that, it's the worst. Why should your binding ruin your day? But now it doesn't have to because of our stainless steel cable connectors. The team also has our forged aluminum Speedwheel buckles, which are these guys right here. Super durable, super smooth, sound really sweet. They're just really good. That gives your foot a solid foothold. There's no slippage, there's no ripping of the ladders. It's a great buckle. You also have our easy entry buckles plus the S-curved ladders, so it's super easy to get the binding on and off. and it'll stay there. So that's the 2015 Nitro Team Binding. New binding to the line, something we and all of our team riders are very stoked on. It's one of the most comfortable bindings I've ever ridden. Very responsive, very comfortable. Riders from rail riders all the way up to big mountain line riders, they love this binding because of its nice fit, has a perfect fit for almost any boot. It's very comfortable and it'll do anything you want it to do. So check out the 2015 Nitro Team Binding this year, step into it, give it a feel, and you'll never turn back. Have a good winter.
It's adventure time, boys. We're in Russia!
Fun. Airtime.
Nice. We're gonna get upside down. That's the plan.
Double flip! Now!